Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Gary Reyes is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You go. Mine.
Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Aledmus Diaz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is the start of him getting hot.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So digging in now, Henry Almanzar, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. An inning in the... So striding forward now, Chris Gonzalez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty, I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate, because it can lull you to sleep as a defender, because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Hal Funk becomes out number 2 this inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Tim Klein. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A wave and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. So striding in, Tim Crane. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Got one here.
Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Pena. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Ball, I got it.
Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Astros go. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 36.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Levitt ranges to his right, and a rather easy first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready for another chance. Henry Almanzar comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Olsen scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Chris Gonzalez. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Johnson on the move. 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Hal Funk is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in once again, Tim Klein. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tim Klein becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Johnson moves over.
I got it. Mine.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Frank Pena. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Yasiel Puig comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready once again, Henry Almanzar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Dribbled up the line.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is stepping up now, Chris Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. To his left, Garcia, and he's set down, one away. At the plate, Hal Funk. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Johnson moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0-for-2, but let alone 0-for-2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Tim Klein stands in as he looks at ball one here. 2 out with the man at first. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Well, I think he's trying to get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. A beautiful look there. Coming to the plate now, Tim Crane. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tim Crane is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit at third. Garcia is up with it on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.